Hi, it's Shep here at the Sun Valley Auto Club, and today I'm going to be showing you around this 1984 Sierra. It's a GMC Sierra, four-wheel drive. It's the K1500, and it is one stunning truck. This is quality all the way through as far as a fantastic interior, wonderful body, great paint, great mechanicals. Let's get after it. Four-owner truck, Western truck, Nevada, and then three owners here in Idaho, with the last owner, the third one, is the guy that really finished up and did most of the build on this. So if you want to see the quality of his work, you can take a look at my 56 lead sled that's online as well. So he just enjoys building them, and I enjoy selling them, and I enjoy his work. So the first thing you got to do on a project like this is start out with good metal, and this one certainly does. Western truck, as I mentioned, certainly rust-free, nice high desert climate here, and really fun body style. These square bodies are starting to come in vogue in a big way. So what's powering this is a motor out of a 91 Suburban. It's a Chevy 350, and it's now carbureted. Was injected, now it's carbureted. All new manifold, new carb, etc. So quick note too, this is going to pass emissions no problem. We've got full exhaust and catalytic converters on it as well. So the nice thing is that full serpentine belt came out of that. The full engine, the assembly is all there. So you've got the power steering, you've got the air conditioning, which has been converted to the new stuff, and that's blowing cold. So power steering, power brakes. Even for, this has a 6-inch lift. For big tires, big lift. Take a look on the underside there, and you've got your steering stabilizers. This truck not only looks good, it drives really nice as well. And it's that really beefy front end with those steering stabilizers. Really helps to keep true going down the road. Going down the road mechanically, backing up that engine is the 700 R 4-speed transmission, and that one was completely gone through, new clutches, bands, seals, etc. And you do have true dual exhaust all the way through, and you got that going into those cats. Yeah, look at that body, it's just straight and true all the way down. And hand-painted pinstripes. This project just got finished up. If you take a look on the underside, duck under there for me, Troy, you'll see the stickers on the driveline still right there as well. So fantastic build, and it's really, really fresh. The pinstriping was one of the last things to go on. Really got it color coordinated here. You've got all your shocks and stabilizers in orange, as well as the wheels, and you've got that classic 80s pinstriping going as well. So that was all done by hand, top-notch work all the way through. It is the short bed step side, and the lift is blocked in the back, leafs up front. Both rear pumpkins, both rear axles, front and rear axles, brand new gearing in there. That's a 1-ton rear axle, so it can definitely handle the load. Take a look inside the bed. You're in for a treat. You've got some rhino lining as well as the bed, wood bed in there. So straight and true. You can actually use it. Doesn't have a high glossy finish. It's just oiled. So you could really use this bed. It's not one of those show beds that you're afraid to put anything in. You've got the tough rhino lining for your slats. Full bumpers, front and back. The front is a Dana 60, and the back is that 1-ton corporate 14-bolt. 355 gears all the way through. Transfer case is solid, rebuilt as well. And like we said, we got power steering, power windows, love the mirrors. I'm typically 60s, 70s with the truck. It's kind of fun being in the 80s. You get the tilt wheel, power windows, and I love this era for the dashes as well. Those are power locks, power windows, beautiful dash, brand new dash, great wheel, correct wheel. The headliner's gorgeous, brand new seats in there, brand new carpet. You reach in here, check out these mat pockets too. So tip to tail, no letdown on the quality or the completeness. I'm gonna open up the engine. That is a metal hood on there as well with the big domer. Note your dome light works on the interior. I'm trying to push sideways. Thanks for covering me, Troy. I'm trying to push this latch sideways, and you push it forward. So there's your new Edelbrock carb. You've got your new manifold, but we used all the factory air intake. That's all in the right spot as well. Fan shroud, just really tight, really crisp, good wiring. Even your squirters work. We're going to turn this on and show you the lights and everything, but not only do your wipers work, your squirters work. It's basically modern truck, everything operating as it should. About 80,000 miles on that engine when it got pulled to get put to use here. So strong motor, no issues. Full complete paint job. Everything was taken apart on this truck and out when it was painted. So you're not going to see any tape lines or a different color in a different part of the truck. Okay, we'll show you some lights and brights, show you some functionality, and then we'll take it for a drive. So while Troy's getting the door for us, I'll show you that instrument panel. All these gauges were restored. Everything works, even the clock. And what's so nice on this hot day is you got your fan controls, works on all the settings, and that AC is kicking for us as well. Your lights work on your instruments as well, which on a lot of classic trucks they don't, so this thing is tight. Turn that fan control a bit. Got my windows dirty, but we did show you that the washer pump was working as well. So the first thing I was wondering about when I got behind the wheel was, and I shouldn't have been worried about my builder, but is how it actually drove. And it is nice, that power steering. You know, you don't really feel those big heavy tires. I mean, you do, it's a lifted short bed truck. But brakes work great, the steering is super easy. At speeds with those stabilizers, it's true and straight. Disc brakes up front, drums in the rear, and we'll show you some pictures of the underside as well, so make sure you ask for those if you haven't seen them. But gorgeous dash, easy steering, just a fun ride. So it's more than eye candy. This thing was built to be enjoyed, driven, and not just showed. Do have a little wind issue out of this wing window, which I'll have to address. Dual fuel tanks, I don't know if you saw that on video, didn't point it out. You do have your control for those. Those are both on either side of the bed. So whatever side of the pump you get to, you're gonna be on the right side. Reverse is easy. Transfer case, we can do a separate video if anybody wants to see that in action, but we're kind of running long on our time. But full 4-wheel drive, ready to go. Once your hubs are turned, just pull the lever. The hubs aren't turned because it's July, we forgot. So this is Shep here. Hopefully you've enjoyed this view, and I got to know a little bit more about this truck. Phenomenal truck, 84 High Sierra. I'm Shep. This will be at the Auto Club, and it'll be stored inside, so it'll be in the same condition as you see it here. 208-721-1973, that's my number, 208-721-1973. Thanks for watching, and talk to you soon.